Well, good afternoon YouTube, and welcome along to another episode of Silver Fox Travels. As you can see, today I'm on the Fox again, and I'm just having a little bit of a ride out. While I thought I'd give you a bit of an update on a previous video. Now, as you may have seen, I did a video on the cub getting a reprieve for its past misdemeanors, and everything's going okay with that, and it is staying in the garage for the time being, certainly. However, after I did that video explaining how it was having a reprieve and how I was going to hang on to it, sure enough, a couple of days later, when I went out to it, I was giving it a wash actually, switched it on, and the Speedo did its full sweep as it normally does and stopped at 10 miles an hour. Would you believe it? That's the Speedo that was replaced, and it's started doing the same again. Now, I've seen one or two videos that suggest it might be the connectors inside the headlamp unit, so I stripped it down and got the headlight off, and the connector for the Speedo gave that a good liberal blasting with the contact cleaner that I've got, and hopefully that's going to cure the problem. When I did actually switch it back on again, it did its full sweep and settled at 0 like it should, and I don't know if you saw that. That was a red kite just doing a swoop down onto something and then being badgered by a crow. Anyway, back to the bike. Yeah, I give it a good clean out, switched it back on again, and it seemed to be behaving itself again. So much for it being a good little bike. She's being a bit naughty. She's going to throw this occasionally at me, but not really too worried about that, because as you know, I have the Beeline sat-nav, so that has a built-in Speedo as part of its programming. So long as I've got it switched on and set for a destination, I can actually just put it on as a speedometer. So if push comes to shove, I can rely on that instead. So that's really it for the cub. I just thought I'd give you that little bit of an update, and I'm now going to get on with my little ride out. This is just going to be a short one, so there'll be no more chatting from me. We'll have a little bit of countryside, and then maybe a few photos, but that'll be it. So let's cut to some music now. See you guys.
See you later. Take care.
All the best. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this little bit of video. As I say, it was only a short one, and it's been a really pleasant ride out. As you can see, the Yorkshire countryside is as splendid as it ever is. So I'm going to finish off in the usual way by saying, look after yourselves, look after the people around you, and of course until next time, bye for now.